What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AyCartii, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing y'all the absolute best build in NBA 2K24. When the build is insane at a 90 overall, that's when you know that when it gets to a 97, 98, it's unstoppable. If you are new, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications if you have not already. So if you're skeptical, you're like, alright, I'm gonna watch these clips, I'm gonna let these clips run because I'm cooking in these clips, I'm going crazy. We're gonna break down a bunch of gameplay and show you. I just hopped on just to get gameplay of this build. Didn't lose, I couldn't be stopped. This build's unstoppable defensively, dribbling's insane, finishing's insane, shooting's insane. Everything about this build will have you going crazy. I'm gonna jump straight into the gameplay and just break down about 2 or 3 games worth of gameplay of me just dominating in every single aspect. Let's get straight into that right now, and then at the end of the video I will go over the build. I'll even give you my animations, everything that makes this build insane. I will give you everything, the best badges, everything. Like I said, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into the gameplay right now. Now, I know as you saw that cutout, you saw me hit that crazy shot with his hand in my face. Now, right here, I can't lie, this is kind of not the best clip to cut to because literally for the whole 24 seconds, I was just trying to break this dude's ankles and hit a crazy shot with heat check. And I think it got to the point, bro, look at me. It got to the point where I didn't know what to do, so I was like, all right, I'm just shooting a tough shot, fuck it. And I still made it with this build. Obviously, I had heat check. But at this point, I just feel bad and I just ended him because y'all saw the gameplay at the beginning of the video. I was going insane. This kid, he had no idea what was coming every single time. It was over for him before it even started. 8 for 9, 6 for 7 from 3. He was boxed. I got a block. This build can literally do everything that you want it to do on the ones. Now look, I'm going to get straight into game 2. Whole new gameplay, not from the intro. Right now, let's go. Now game 2, I know the real ones are gonna feel me on this. I'm playing a post score. Look at the score, 12-2. It's already not going great. I can't get a rebound. This dude gets his own rebound 3 times in a row, puts it back on my head. I can't get a stop unless post score to save my life. Like sometimes I can, and then I finally get blessed. It's 18-2 on the best ones court build, on the best build I have. I shoot this shot praying. I already knew it was cash. This build's insane. This build's insane. I already knew it was cash. Step back. Cash. I can do something that actually takes skill with the shoot. Step back. What? Cash. Come on. I do this. I don't think he understands I really do this thing. I gotta prove a point. Step back. Guess what it is again? These dudes really are out of their mind thinking that it takes skill. Step back. Now you already knew the game had to home me. And right now I'm fearing for my life. And once again, somehow, I get a stop on a post scorer. And I'm like, all right, I'm not giving him another chance again. All these step backs and cash has this man traumatized. He's jumping, so I'm taking my easy dunk. Now, after hitting him with like 5 step backs, I was like, okay, there's no way he lets it up again. He let it up again. I step back again. He still let it up. So all I do is pull the ball back with Kemba Walker and shoot the 3. It's too easy. This build is unreal. Look at me. He can't keep up with me. Easy dunk to end the game, just to secure the comeback. I mean, he shot 9 for 16. I shot 8 for 11. I was going crazy. All right, now game 3, I didn't really know what to expect. I just wanted to be a good game for my subs to watch, and y'all can see this build on full display. Now, off rip, I was like, all right, this dude is a dribbling post scorer. Looked at his stats. I don't know why he shot that. I still can't get the rebound, and somehow I'm just like, bro, please give me a fucking rebound. Thank you. Finally get one, and I had to let him know off rip with the behind the back that I'm not here to mess around with this dude. I can't mess around with this dude, okay? I step back again. They always fall for the step back, okay? They didn't fall for it this time. I got boxed up, so now I'm on defense again against a post scorer. I get another stop. I don't know how. I don't know how. It's open. They're just missing it. They're just bad. So I'm just praying I'm about to be out of stamina and get an easy dunk with my high 94 driving dunk rating. I mean, come on. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? If you give me space to step back, I'm making it. I don't even know what happened, but I immediately get the ball back with the defense on this field. Pop takeover as I'm snatching the ball back. I'm about that. Behind the back. He can't stop it. I have a strap on me. It is impossible to guard. Right here, I'm literally just messing around with him, just showing him that all my subscribers, all my loyals are about to make this build. I'm trying to show this to post-scoring nation. Look at me dribble the ball for 24 seconds in a row, and you still cannot stop what me and my subscribers are about to do with this build. You can't. Green. It's too easy. It's too easy. This kid stood no chance. This is about exactly what I wanted in this gameplay. To do a post score really, really dirty. 8 for 10, 5 for 6 from 3. Made this dude miss every single shot he took. Now, he was a post scorer that could dribble, so he's probably not as good as all the post scorers, but we will do this to every single build. So, if this build looks like a build you want to make, if it looks insane, I got 2 versions for you, okay? One without a pass accuracy for my ones players, one with it, all right? So, we're going to get into that right now. Best build in the game. Let's get it. Let's go. I just caught you lacking, and before we get into this build, you're gonna need to drop a like on the video, right? You're gonna need to drop a like on the video and subscribe and turn on post notifications, because I'm gonna be live every single day on YouTube and Twitch. You're just not gonna pull up. You're not just gonna pull up and say what's up. You're gonna be fake. All right. Just take the build. All right, boys. Now this is the build with no pass accuracy. Okay, if you go through every single thing, like I will. Okay, and at the end of the video, I'll also show you all my animations, because there's a lot of attributes that tie attribute rating. My jump shot, for example, being 87 is tied to Tracy McGrady's jump shot base, which is one of the best jump shot bases in the game, probably top 2, not 2, number 1, Tracy McGrady. So there's a lot of things that I did on purpose. So I'm gonna explain all that, but I am also going to be giving you a version of this build that has a pass accuracy, because if you play 3s or 5s most of the time, you're probably going to want the one with more pass accuracy. But if you're playing 1s and 2s a lot and just 3s here and there, I would not take this build to the 5s if you're going to be expecting to pass a lot. Now, if you're just playing the scorer role, bro, honestly, if you're good, you can take this build anywhere, okay, with or without pass accuracy. It's personal preference. Now, I'm going to make both of these builds. One's going to be my 3s build that I go mess around and pro-am and 3s with and rec and stuff like that, and one is going to be strictly for my 1v1 me wagers, my one court wagers in the stage, all that type of stuff. Now, looking at this build, you need to make it a power forward, 6'7", 264 pounds, 6'9" on the wingspan. All right, the reason it's 6'9" on the wingspan is so that way we can get this 3-pointer, which is a 87 3-pointer. Our weight is 264. I understand that, right? 264 plays better defense. It gets bumpier. You get burly after like 50 stars in the Gatorade workout. 264 is the reason we go power forward. This build is a point guard, okay? It's a shooting guard. It's a scoring guard. It's a scoring guard. It is a guard. A 6'7" Paul George-esque guard that, you know, doesn't have pass accuracy, but we will give you another version. Let's start off. 94 driving dunk, most overpowered stat in the game. Easily, hands down, the most overpowered scoring stat in the game. That's not even an argument. Scoring stat, driving dunk is the most important. In a 94 driving dunk, all you have to know is how to get the angle. What I mean by that is, if you're driving to the basket, driving to the paint, you need to have the defender on your hip. If he's a little bit behind you on your hip, or he's coming at you at an angle, you have a wide open green dunk every single time. Now, you will not get a green window if he's standing inside of the paint, just sitting there and making you dunk on him. Okay, now here's the thing. You have a 87. The standing dunk speaks for itself. Layup, you can get crazy layups with the scooper badge. Scooper silver, you'll be able to get those crazy layups anyways. With my strength, you also get fearless finisher. So when you get taken out of these contact dunks, sometimes high strength builds will take you out of the contact dunk when they jump and you know you're getting taken out of a contact dunk. That's why you got fearless finisher. You will make those layups that they take you out of the dunk and put you into a crazy layup. You'll make it because you have fearless finisher bronze, which is because we have our 55 strength down at the bottom. Okay, that's just one way. This build is just made. It's just engineered for perfection. Okay, it is engineered for the best players to get the best build. Okay, this is the best build in the game. It is no flaw. There's not a flaw. Rebounding, okay, the best ISO build in the game. If you are a scorer, if you want to play defense and you want to score, this is the best build in the game. That's it. 87 3-pointer, like I said, okay, you get the Tracy McGrady base and you're able to shoot from anywhere. Okay, it doesn't matter. You know, you got to be a little cautious. You don't want to start out the game immediately and start shooting. You want to get your green machine going, but once you get green machine or takeover even, you're chilling. You're not missing. I don't miss. I popped up at the beginning of the video, me shooting 90%. That was through like 10 games. 90% from 3. You know, granted, I now shoot like 80, which, because obviously 90% is just not sustainable. But 80 is insane. 80 is where cheaters shoot. Like people that have automatic greeners, they shoot about 80%. That's my thumb, shooting 80% with this build with 87. So you just got to be smart, shoot the smart shots, and take advantage of your dunks, stuff like that. Okay, your mid-range being a 72 is not a worry. Now, if you are a mid-range head, if you are a Brandon Ingram, if you are a DeMar DeRozan, okay, do not make this build. Okay, upgrade your mid-range instead of your 3. Get your mid-range to 87 instead of your 3. If you're not shooting 3s like that, you're only shooting middies, do that instead. Just get an 87 on your shooting stats for that Tracy McGrady. Because if you're a DeMar DeRozan or Brandon Ingram, you probably wouldn't be making this build anyways. But your three-pointer is way more important. You will hit open mid-ranges. You can hit fading open mid-ranges, standing open mid-ranges, but I don't need to, because if I have a wide open mid-range, chances are I have a wide open dunk. And if I have a wide open mid-range, chances are they're so worried about my dunk that they're going to let me easily step back for a three, and it's more points. So, and I'm not missing a wide open three. Yeah, my free throws at 62. I don't really play rec like that, and it's not important enough to upgrade for me. Because I rarely get fouled. I mean, I get fouled, but I can still most of the time shoot like 50% from the line. So I think that's good enough. I'm dominating on the scoring sheet anyway. I don't need the 1 or 2 free throws. So ball handles in 86. The reason we do this is at 86 you get Kemba Walker. I think it's escape, which I will show you at the end of the video. I will give you the whole animations, everything. So subscribe, be a real one. I'm giving you everything. Pull up to the streams, lock in with me, because I'll get you right. 75 speed of ball. I think that's for like LeBron James dribble style or something. You need a 75 for the badges anyways. These silver badges right here, these speed booster, hyperdrive, and blow by, you need that anyways. 86 ball handle is strictly for that Kemba Walker. I think 85 is for ankle breaker, gold, and some other badges, but 86 is where you want it to be at. Okay. Interior defense is 62. Now I just had an extra thing to upgrade with. The reason it's at 61 is because the anchor is such an important badge when it comes to defense. Okay, it is such an important badge when it comes to defense. It is insane. All right, a 68 block to a 77 block, it's the craziest difference because of the fact you get this anchor badge. Okay, at 68 you get Chase Artist on bronze, but it's just not the same as it used to be. That's why I literally didn't even upgrade it one more. I didn't even go to a 78. I didn't even go to a 78 for the block because I didn't need Chase on Artist. All I need is the anchor bronze. It makes a big difference. You will get blocks, you will get chase down blocks, you will get all the stuff you need. 85 steel is meta. All right, 91 is ridiculous, I won't lie, but it chews up a lot of attributes. And at 85, you still get a crazy success rate on your on-ball plucks. Especially if you use a right stick ripper, it even higher increases your chances. So if you're one of those people that had a 91 steal and you only use the X button, try going to 85 and use a right stick ripper, which is using the right stick to try to get steals, and you'll probably end up getting the same amount if you think about it, because you get a boost for using right stick ripper. You go down a little bit because you go from a 91 to 85, which is still not that much that you go down in your successes on an on-ball steal, but right stick ripper will help close that gap anyways. Perimeter defense is at 85, which is one of the most underrated parts about this build. It's crazy. A lot of people only get to an 83, okay, which they lose that clamps, they lose that pick dodger for 2s or anything like that. I think getting clamps and pick dodger is really something that separates this build from some of the other ones I've seen. Then 81 speed is for speed boosters, 73 excel. I've seen people go 66 excel, which is absolutely insane. You lose a lot of badges. Spot finder is a good badge, I don't care. Now fast feet is a good badge. You get that spot finder silver at 68. Fast feet is a good badge. You get that to bronze at 70. You get slippery off ball to silver at 71. 72 you get nothing. 73 you get fast feet at silver. You just get so many badges that are like actually good, that are actually valuable. You get them from nothing all the way to silver and like 6 upgrades. So in my opinion, it's valuable and it's worth it. I see a lot of people going 66. Strength is a 55. It's because you don't need it for the clamps, you only need a 50. It's because that fearless finisher, and like I said, if you get taken out of a dunk, that will be there for you. Vertical is 82 for your dunk animations. At a 94 driving dunk and an 82 vertical is what you need for all your contact dunk animations. And then stamina 99, because you need it with being 264 pounds, 6'7", 6'9" power forward. You're gonna need your stamina at a 99. Now let's go ahead and continue and see what the shades of are on this build. All right, let's see who we get. Jalen Williams, Kawhi Leonard, and Jason Tatum. Now in my opinion, those are some hoopers. Okay, I mean, it's about what it is. It's a lockdown scorer. Jalen, I feel like they all can pass pretty well, so it's, you know. But Jason Tatum is a just pure scorer. He has solid defense. Kawhi has amazing defense. Jalen Williams is a dog, upcoming dog in this league. This build is just good. They're all heavy set. They're all tall, and bro, this is about exactly the same. Now, when I get that burly body type, I might be looking like Zion Williamson, but I will be playing like these guys probably. That's the best. I mean, it is a good reflection of what this build can do. All right, now if you're gonna be making a different version of this build, the one thing you're gonna have to sacrifice is that driving dunk. It chews up so many attributes you're gonna have to sacrifice there. So we drop our driving dunk to a 90, our close shot all the way down to a 50, our layup down to a 70. Standing dunk goes up to a 45 just to unlock that one more animation you get. we go ahead and put our pass accuracy all the way up to a 75. Now, with everything else staying the same, actually we go up 2 on the perimeter defense, take this down 1 because you don't need it. Let's see what else we do. Vertical can go down 4 because you no longer need the 94 and 82 vertical for that contact dunk package. So now you get challenger on gold, which is really good. It's your jump shot contest. And then you're also going to be able to upgrade your mid-range into a 75. And then I don't even know what else I did with this. Maybe just put it on my interior again, or you can put it on your free throw if you're going to be playing rec and stuff like that with your 75 pass accuracy. That's all you need, bro. I'm telling you right now, to be able to pass the ball really well down court, no matter in any situation, all you need is 75. You can go higher if you want. 79 is like for De'Aaron Fox pass style, I think, or something. 79 is good. I can vouch for that. But I wouldn't. If you go to 89 and try to get too crazy, you're not gonna be able to get everything. You cannot try to go to 89. You just need to be able to pass the ball. So this is what I would do if you were that guy that just wanted to pass the ball, that would just secure the fact that he can pass the ball really well. 75 pass accuracy, solid. You get some pass styles, but I think the best one this year, if it's not Tyrese Halliburton, it's going to be basic or whatever it's called, with no pass style. Alright, so look, let's get into the animations now for this build. Alright, drop a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, notifications, because I'm giving you everything. So animations, jump shots, everything. So lock in, let's go. Alright, now we're popping out on my superhero savior build right here. You can see we're popping out on my superhero. Look at me, superheroed up. So I already got this build to a 95 overall. It's insane. I'll show you the attributes I've done. I'll show you everything. Attributes I've done so far. So what I've upgraded so far. Ready for the 1 squirt wagers already. I got my workout done, 4 stars and everything. Got like 1 more week left till I hit Burley. Alright, so now we're going to get into my jump shot and my dribble moves. So for my jump shot, you see it's called Chicky, free throw, Michael Jordan, layup style, default, dunk style. I'll show you the good dunk animations. Dribble pull up, Kobe Bryant, spin jumper pro, hop jumper Tyler Hero. None of the stuff that really matters. Kawhi Leonard motion style if you care about that. Now my dribble style right now is pro. I've also seen people go with LeBron James. LeBron James is also a good dribble style if you want to rock LeBron James. Try it out, see which one. I wouldn't really go with anything else but pro or LeBron James. In my opinion, Magic Johnson was patched to the ground. It's terrible now, so I would not. For my signature size up, I used Dwayne Wade, which in my opinion for 86 ball handle, it is the best size up. For all 86 ball handle moves in this video are going to be the best, I think, for 86 ball handle. Regular breakdown combo is going to be LaMelo Ball. Where is he at? LaMelo Ball, regular breakdown combo. Aggressive breakdown combo, Devin Booker, one of the season 5 releases. Escape moves, Kemba Walker. That is the whole reason you got your ball handle to an 86 for this move right here. I'll be dropping a dribble tutorial if y'all boys are confused, but I really think it's not that hard if you go dribble around. But the advanced moves you probably saw at the beginning of the video, you might not know how to do, which will ultimately propel you going forward to be elite. So Kemba Walker 86 escape move. Combo moves is James Harden. Now, I really rarely even use this. A lot of these moves I rarely even use, so James Harden. But I know for a fact they're the best ones. Like this crossover, that push cross he just did, that as you're going into the paint is pretty much unstoppable. John Wall crossover. Behind the back, Jamal Murray. We always knew that. You might be able to get Tyrese Halliburton. Maybe, let's see. Tyrese Halliburton's also good. I don't think you can get it. Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton is at an 87 ball handle, which you cannot get, or you can get on this build, but you just chose not to. So if you want to, go back and make the 87, I guess. But I think Jamal Murray at 83 is just the same. If not, it is better in my opinion. Spin is Penny Hardaway. Hesitation is Chris Paul. Okay, also like John Morant's hesitation, it pushes you out farther. Right here, this animation, right? Not that one. Not that one. I mean, come on, can we do the right one? That one, okay, compared to that one. All right, but the other rest of the hesitations, I just think it's quicker, Chris Paul. But you can do John Morant if you want. Step back John Wall, one of the best step backs in the game. It's got a good escape, right there, and it also does a good step back. LeBron James or Allen Iverson step back from 2K20. Classic step back, that move right there. All right, a jump shot creator, as you can see, I only got 1 jump shot. So look, man, I'm giving you all the sauce. At least subscribe, bro. Don't be weird. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Chicky, Tracy McGrady, Sadiq Bey, Oscar Robinson, max release speed, animation blending, 2179. Alright, just like that. Beautiful jump shot, best jump shot I've ever used. I don't mess with this thing. Shoot like 80% from 3. As you saw in the first 10 games, I was shooting like 90. Jump shot's ridiculous. Anything that can get an 87 on your mid-range or your 3, this jump shot is amazing. Now, dunk style creator, I'll just show you my dunks. Okay, I got a lot of dunks put on. Now I'll tell you right now, tomahawks, you can really keep the 2 foots on at a minimum, but just equip these 2. This is your main best dunk package. Elite context off 2. You don't have the elite context off 1 because it's 96 and 86 vertical. It costs way too much for the same animations. Alright, so elite context off 2, and then 87. This is the highest you can go. That's why I said 90. You cannot get anything else. That's why I said 90 for the build with pass accuracy. You got these contact dunks right here, the best ones you're gonna get. 80, 89, you get 90, you get precision dunker on goal. That's why I told you to do that. Cradle is a good dunk style. Switcheroo is a good dunk style. All these are very hard to block. Cockback tomahawks are the 94. If not, you can use the uber athletic tomahawks off 1 for the build with the pass accuracy. Cradle's good. Reverses are all good, especially baseline reverses. Baseline reverses off 1. I think I need to put those on. Clutch baseline reverses off 1. Let's see how that looks. Let's see, run it back. Yeah, that's probably good. I'm gonna actually add that right now. Any baseline reverses are good. Quick drops they don't have equipped. They don't have equipped any of these. 2 feet back scratchers, probably need to take that off. Windmill, front windmills are not that good. I can't lie. Athletic windmills are okay. Reverse, clutch baseline reverses, windmill baseline reverses. Let's see. I just don't know. I think windmill baseline reverses are gonna get blocked, but I mean maybe. I don't know. It just depends. Flashy dunks, I don't have any of them equipped, especially because this is going to be a very like strict build. If you are just, you know, trying to have fun, put these on, bro. Don't really worry about it, but these are the best dunks so you don't get blocked. Standing dunks, I have not gotten to that point where I can upgrade it yet, but I will be buying both of these. Then my signature dunks, I only use Scottie Pippen, Russell Westbrook, Zach LaVine, LeBron James, Aaron Gordon, Anthony Edwards. I could probably take off some of these. The best ones are Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Russell Westbrook. You could probably take off you could probably take off Aaron Gordon, Anthony Edwards. These are probably not even that good. I just put Aaron Gordon on for the standing dunks, as you can see, because he has some standing dunks. You see what I mean? So that's why I put his on. But that's it. Alley-oops, put everything on because I'll be throwing alley-oops for myself. And that's it, bro. That's it. Now for my dunk style, save and exit. Sorry. Let's see. This shot meter I use is Waves. Okay. It is an insane shot meter. It's the best one in the game if you have it. If not, then I would go with Arrow. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Arrow is the second best, but Waves is the best. All right, so that's it for this video. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, and I will see y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.